Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. Today we are going to learn how to create WhatsApp chatbot for your auto repair shop business. While running an auto repair shop business, you get a lot of inquiry about availability, pricing, repairing service and whatnot. Replying each inquiry individually would be a time-consuming, hectic task. That's where Pabbly Chatflow make a huge difference. When users send a message, it automates your task and save your valuable time. If you want to know how to create this amazing chatbot for your own business, then let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I will tell you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your auto repair shop by using Pabbly Chatflow. This chatbot will automatically respond to people who want to inquire about the repair, collect their details and guide them through the inquiry process. So let's get started. As you can see, I have already created this chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. This chatbot, let me show you its real-time working. For that, I need to open WhatsApp web and over here, I will type a key message. For example, hey, as you can see, I got a response reply which welcomed me to Pabbly Auto Repair, and with that they have given me 3 action buttons out of which I can select according to my requirement. Let's say I want to know about pricing. I will click on get pricing. They have asked me about the issue I am facing. For example, let's say I want my vehicle oil to be changed and brake to be checked. I will enter my issue. As soon as I have entered my issue, they have sent me a message which says, for exact pricing, a technician may follow up with a call. With that, they have given me a action button which says, talk to support, and as soon as I have clicked that, I got a response reply which tell me about team will connect me as soon as possible. So yes, as you can see, this chatbot is replying me within seconds and that too without any manual effort. That is the power of Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to make this chatbot for your own business, let me guide you further. For that, you need to open a new tab and over here, search pabbly.com/chatflow. As soon as you search this, you will be on the landing page of pabbly.com. Here you can see there are 2 options, sign up for free and sign in. If you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free. As I am an existing user, I will click on sign in. After signing in, you will be landed on all Pabbly app page. Over here, you can see there are 7 different applications. But as I'm working with Pabbly Chatflow today, I will click on Access Now button of it. After clicking on Access Now button, you will be redirected to the dashboard page. Over here, you can add and manage all your WhatsApp number from one place without opening WhatsApp separately. To add your WhatsApp number, you need to click on Add WhatsApp Number button. Inside this, you can see there are 2 options, Manual Token Connect and WhatsApp Connect. In Manual Token Connect, you need to enter Meta Access Token, phone number ID, WhatsApp Business Account ID manually. But in WhatsApp Connect, you just need to verify Meta Business Management account and link your WhatsApp business account with it. Okay, not only that, there are many more features in dashboard. Let's see each feature individually. Below dashboard, there is an inbox option where you can manage all your conversation with your customer and you don't need to open WhatsApp separately. After that, we have contact section where you can create all new contacts and separate them according to your requirement. Below contact, we have team queue section where you can assign different tasks to different team members and review their performances. After that, we have template section where you can create customized template. By creating customized template, you can give personalized touch to your chat. After template, we have broadcast section where you can send mass message to bulk of customer with customized template. After that, we have flow. Flow is a powerful tool to create chatbot in Pabbly Chatflow. After that, we have AI assistant, setting and get help. If you want to know each feature individually, we have created separate video for that. Link will be provided in the description box. As we got to know about each features, let's get started building this flow. For that, we need to click on flow option and you will be on the flow builder page. Over here, you can click on add flow button to create new flow. After clicking on add flow button, you will be redirected to this page. Over here, you can see a window is open named by Flow Start. Inside this, there are 3 key features, keywords, regex, and choose template. Let's see each feature individually. Choose template is a feature where you can choose your created template to give personalized touch to your chat. Reject is a regular expression with special pattern or sequence of character used to find, match or filter specific text. Keywords are the trigger message that your customer will put while initiating a conversation. As we got to know about all three features, let's build this flow. For that, you need to give a meaningful name to this flow. As we are making this chatbot for auto repair shop, I will name my chat flow accordingly as WhatsApp chatbot for your auto repair shop. After giving a meaningful name, I will enter my reject, which will identify what my customer is trying to say. Now, as soon as my customer enter a message, I want to send them a welcome message with a media. By sending a media, you can make your chatbot much more attractive. For that, I will drag and drop media button from the message section and connect with my flow start, which means as soon as my customer enter a message, this welcome message with media will be delivered to them. Over here, I will browse an image. As you can see, my image is uploaded successfully. After that, I will enter my welcome message by clicking on add content. Over there, I will select text button and enter my welcome message, which says, "Hey there, welcome to Pabbly Auto Repair." As you can see, I have put few messages between stars, which means I want to highlight these message over my chatbot. With my welcome message, I want to send few action button. For that, I will click on add button option and enter my text as book appointment. And for the next action button, I will enter get pricing. And for the third action button, I will enter talk to a support. After giving action button, I want to send a separate message for each action button. Let's start with book appointment. To book an appointment, I want few details of my customer. For that, I will go to action section and drag and drop ask question button over here. After that, I will connect my book appointment button with my question, which means as soon as my customer select book appointment, a question will be asked to them. Over here, I will enter a message which says, "Let's get you wheel back on track. Please fill out the basic. Number 1, your name." After that, I will select my contact custom field as name and my format as text. Now you must be wondering from where we can add our contact custom field. For that, you need to save your file. As soon as you click on save option, you get a message that flow updated successfully. Now come to the settings section and over here you can see a feature which says contact custom field. As soon as you click on this, you will be landed on the contact custom field page. Over here you can enter as many contact custom field as your requirement. As you can see, I have entered multiple contact custom field as per my requirement. Now I will resume back to my flow. After name, I want to know my customer's car model. For that, I will again drag and drop ask question box over here and connect with my previous question. After connecting, I will enter a message which says, "Can you please tell your car model?" After entering message, I will select my contact custom field as model and my format as any. After knowing their car model, I want to know the service they are looking for. For that, again, I'm going to drag and drop ask question and connect with my previous question. Don't forget to connect your previous question with the current question. After connecting, I will enter my message which says, "Could you please tell about service needed?" Example, oil change, brake check. After that, I will select my contact custom field as I have told you, service needed, and my format as any. After knowing about service, I want to know about their address. For that, again, I'm going to drag and drop ask question button over here and connect with my previous question, and I will enter a message which says location if pickup or drop is required. With that, I will select my contact custom field as address and my format as any. As I got all the desired information, I will give a confirmation message to my customer. For that, I will drag and drop this option and select the text button over here. I'm going to enter a message which will tell my customer that you will receive a confirmation and mechanical detail shortly after booking with pricing. You can see I have put confirmation and mechanical detail between stars. That means I want to highlight this message. After completing our first action button, let's move to the next, which is get price. To give pricing details, I want to know about the service. For that, I will ask question, and as I have told you earlier, I will connect my action button with my question box. Over here, I will enter my message, something like this, in which I am asking my customer to address the issue they are facing. After that, I will select my contact custom field as service needed and my format as any. As soon as my customer describe about their service, I will send them a message that our customer support will contact them with the exact pricing detail. For that, I will drag and drop this option, select the text button and enter my message. For exact pricing, a technician may follow up with call. With that, I will give an action button which says talk to a support. For talk to a support action button, I will give a separate message. For that, again, I'm going to drag and drop this option, select the text button and enter my message which says let me connect you with a real expert from Team Pabbly. We will need just a second. I will connect my talk to support action button with this message which was given on the initial action button. As you can see, I have entered all the required details that would be needed to run a auto repair shop. After entering all the design information, don't forget to save your flow. As you can see, I got a message that flow updated successfully. That means my flow is ready to run in real time. Not only this, you can create many more chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. For any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. For any query, you can write us on forum.pabbly.com. And for pricing detail, you can visit this website. Now go and create your account and create your first chatbot for free. Thank you so much.